Hey guys, how's it going? Now, Valheim has been out for probably about a week now, and it's going crazy, and everyone loves it. And the big thing that I love in these types of game is a creative mode, just a build mode. Now, they don't have one in the game in vanilla, but there is a way to essentially make one, and I'll show you how in this video. So, I created a new character, and I just called it creative. Here's my survival character. And then I actually did a new world to do all my building on rather than my survival world, just for the sake of safety. Let's do a new one here. 2. Now, because it's not a new character, I won't have to sit on the bird or anything like that, but you will see in a second basically what you can do with a quote-unquote creative mode in Valheim, and it's pretty cool. It is a creative mode. Like, the only thing missing from it is that you still lose stamina when you use your items, which is a little frustrating sometimes because you have to wait for it to refill. But that's about it. Everything else is the same as, you know, a creative mode like Minecraft or another building game. So once it loads in here, you'll see we're right at the stones where you start. You can see the map. Empty. So the first thing you want to do is press F5, and you're going to type I'm a cheater. Cheater. And you'll say cheats true. Now the big ones I do are God mode, and then debug mode, and it'll say true. And that's pretty much it. Now the first thing I do is press B, and you'll see no placement cost true. And what that does is it essentially makes you a crafting bench, which is nice. You also don't need materials to build things at that point. So like, as you see, let me just run out here. I have no wood that can place all of these. And then the next thing that you can do is your skills. And as you can see, I can repair it now. Your skills, let's say knives, right? So if you want, you go raise skill, knives, 100. You see it says skill, knives, 100. So now my knives are maxed out. It's not as big of a deal for a lot of things, but I just did it for running, jumping, all of that, just because it made it easier. And then my food, I spawned in. So let's say you want to spawn things in, right? Let's say wood. So you go spawn, spawn wood 5. There you go. Let's say I need more cooked meat. Spawn cooked meat 10. Oop, I think there you go. The caps in here is a little odd sometimes, so mess around with it. There is a list out there. There's a lot of them. You can go look them up. I'll link one in the description. But here's the big one. So if you want to fly, it's Z. You just move around like normal. Then control to go down. But that's pretty much it. Beyond that, if you want... this is, I mean, you can build anything here. Like, let me go away from the barrier. Oh, that's right. Okay, so now let's say, like right now, I want to know where to build, right? And I can't see anything. Type exploremap, and now you can see the entire map of your seed. Fun fact, because I've now done this in about 5 different worlds, testing it out. Every map looks like this with all these little islands. There isn't, I have not yet, I won't say it doesn't exist, but I have not yet found a seed with like one big island. It's all like, some islands are, you start like really small and some are massive, but there isn't just one massive island. So my advice is, if you're, I guess, doing survival, was to be built near the water. But let's say I just want to build right here, right? Well, now I no longer need a crafting table because I am the crafting table. So let's just grab some stone here, right? Cool. Now let's say, well, I want to lower this. Here's where it gets awkward. As you can see, my stamina is going down. And if I wanted to, this is where leveling, see, my stamina goes out. It becomes really frustrating because as I've looked through the files and I can't find anything that would let me increase my stamina. Probably stamina potions, if that exists. I haven't really messed with potions a whole lot, but it just gets annoying. Even increasing your skill, you will be stamina locked, per se. Just make something really quick here, throw a bed in it. But as you see, I don't have a workbench, I don't have any materials, and I'm still building perfectly fine. And I'm actually gonna... Now, if you destroy it, you get the materials. Not that that matters, but it's nice, especially for people like me who like the more creative side of it, where you can just build whatever you want. And then let's just throw a stone hearth, throw a bed, and now, as you'll notice, it's pretty easy here to just make cool things. But as you see, it says we're out of wood. Let me spawn in 20 wood. Spawn wood 20. Now, really useful. But that's it. That's pretty much your creative mode. You can also change the time of day with TOD. 1 is night. 0 is night as well. The one I like. 0.3 is right in the morning. And this one is kind of like just after the sun comes up. So you'll get a lot of the daytime out of it, and it works really well. But that's it for the tutorial on creative mode. Thank you guys for watching. I will link some of the commands in the bottom. Have a good one.